Good evening. Y'all are in for a hell of a night. You guys ready for that? Yeah! G-Shock? We're celebrating 30 years of G-Shock. And as you know from our previous events, nobody does birthday parties like G-Shock. But before we get to the partying, I have some things I'd like to share. We've got great new additions to both our product line and our brand experience. But first, I'd like to briefly reflect on some memories the past 30 years have provided us as consumers. In 1983, when G-Shock was first introduced, Microsoft Word was launched and became the world's most popular word processing program. DeLoreans were still rolling off production lines as the future of automobiles. And the first mobile phones were introduced by Motorola. Look at those, huh? 10 years later, Intel made our world faster with the first Pentium processor. Ty Warner gave us the insanely popular Beanie Babies. And Harley Davidson turned 90. Any Harley in the house? Gotta be a couple. All right. In 2003, Apple launched iTunes and changed the way we buy, store, and listen to music. The Concorde was still flying across the Atlantic, and Eminem was topping the charts. It's interesting to see how some things simply fade away, while others, like G-Shock, remain tried and true as a permanent part of our culture. Our goal was to create an unbreakable watch, but what we actually created was a cultural icon. Okay, let's talk about some of our great new products. How about this to start? A G-Shock with Bluetooth 4.0, the GB6900. This is the first watch to combine Bluetooth functionality with a shock-resistant structure. As you probably know, there's other Bluetooth watches on the market, but none are shock resistant, and they all need a fresh battery charge at least once every couple of days. In our view, that's not a watch. That's just a high-maintenance gadget. Our Bluetooth G-Shock reigns superior both in terms of durability due to its shock resistance and reliability due to its battery life. That's a true timepiece. That's a G-Shock. For starters, the GB6900 takes its shape in the iconic design of our most popular case, the 6900. And of course, it's packed with great new functions, like Bluetooth time sync. With a compatible smartphone, it adjusts the time automatically when you travel, so you no longer have to adjust the watch yourself. Incoming mail alert. You get an alert when you receive an email that you can see, hear, and feel, because it'll vibrate just like your phone. The built-in out-of-range warning eliminates the worry of losing your phone. If your phone is out of range, the GB6900 will warn you. Of course, to realize the true benefit of this function, it's probably a good idea to be wearing a watch. I promised we'd prove superior not only in toughness, but also in terms of battery life. So here's another difference maker. The GB6900 has a 2-year battery life. This is hundreds of times longer than the other Bluetooth watches currently on the market. Compatible with most smartphones, this is not just another Bluetooth watch. This is absolute toughness with Bluetooth convenience. This is a Bluetooth G-Shock. As such, you expect more, and we deliver. Shock resistant, 200-meter water resistant, Bluetooth time sync, incoming mail alert, out of range warning, and 2-year battery life. Set to launch this fall, the Bluetooth G-Shock is just one of the newest G-Shocks. Next up, the GW4000, featuring our Triple G protection, the toughest structure available in watches today. In development, it goes through a brutal testing process, which hopefully you saw a little bit of over there to the right. So for those of you who think G-Shock is just some fashion trend, we have something you need to see. As I explain the Triple G concept, we'll show you some of the tests performed on a Triple G. G1, of course, is shock resistant. The GW4000 has our original hollow case structure combined with an all-directional guard that absorbs any direct shock to the watch module. Watch this. How many watchmakers put their products through that kind of test? G2 is centrifugal force resistant. Strong centrifugal force will disrupt the timekeeping operation in other analog watches. But the original design of our watch hands provides the perfect balance for accurate timekeeping that can withstand a force of up to 12 Gs. See what happens when we take it for a spin. Trust me, not a lot of watches go for that kind of ride. G3 is vibration resistant. We place an alpha gel sleeve around a special module and case design to prevent inaccuracies caused by extreme vibration. Check it out. That is our unwavering commitment to absolute toughness. Shock resistant, vibration resistant, centrifugal force resistant, our Triple G is the ultimate in toughness and protection. The Triple G structure is not the only feature the GW4000 boasts. Our self-charging tough solar power engine controls the full operation of all functions. When it's in sleep mode, the battery lasts up to 26 months without any light at all. Once you return the watch to a light source, it begins operating again and is ready to wear. GW4000 also has multiband 6 atomic timekeeping, which means it can receive radio signals from all 6 atomic clocks around the world. The watch receives the radio signals and automatically updates the time and date for the predetermined time zone. Even has the ability to update for daylight saving time. Another great addition to the G-Shock line, the Triple G Resist, self-charging, self-adjusting GW4000. The GWA1000 is our new flagship model. And you know the old saying, beauty is only skin deep? Well, not with this watch. This beauty can withstand the same severe conditions as any G-Shock. But what makes it special is our latest technology, Smart Access. Smart Access enables the watch to operate smoother than ever with a 5-motor drive and an electronic crown. Since the hour, minute, and second hands respond quickly when the watch is reset or switched to a different mode. The crown switch, which is the main Smart Access control, features a smart lock for reliable locking and release. By a simple turning of the crown, the wearer can select the time in different cities around the world. Just unlock the crown, pull it out, select the city code, push the crown back in, and that's it. And there you have our latest innovation, Smart Access. In addition to this new technology, the GWA1000 also sports the Triple G structure and features both self-charging tough solar power and self-adjusting multiband 6 atomic timekeeping. A complete package of beauty, brawn, and brains, the GWA1000 is available nationwide next month. Bluetooth, Triple G, and Smart Access. With these new models, we proved yet again, G-Shock is a brand that never stops evolving. That's it for our latest technology. Now I'd like to share some of our cool new designs. Well, here's a must-have for James Lee or any G-Shock collector, commemorative anniversary models fashioned after some of G-Shock's iconic designs. There's a new Mudman, the original classic 5600, the ever-popular 6900, and the very highly sought-after Frogman. As you see, they come in an eye-catching bright red with gold accents and the 30th anniversary logo engraved on the case back. Next, this is our Winter Glide series. Redesigned with winter sports enthusiasts in mind, the GLS 100 features an LCD screen that can withstand low temperatures down to -4 degrees Fahrenheit or -20 Celsius. Next up, the DW 6900 MF. This collection revamps the classic 6900 with colorful metallic dials, color-mirrored LCD displays, and high-gloss metallic finishes. And how about this? For those who really want to stand out in the crowd, check out the new DW 6900 CR. We used a new three-dimensional printing technique on the case and strap that simulates a crocodile texture. Now that's an interesting G-Shock. Anyway, we hope you see how seriously we take our responsibility to continue to bring dramatic advancements, shock resistance, and technology-driven features packaged in the unique style that always makes the personal statement you expect from a G-Shock.